You're a failure.
Wherever you going, you will be homeless.
You're a failure.
You're not good
You'll
enough.
never succeed in life.
You'll never achieve your goals and you'll never be up
I
there.
have faith in you, but now I'm losing faith the way it's looking.
You won't amount to anything in life.
I'm 20 years old, I'm broke, I'm a dropout, I'm a failure, but I'm right where I want to be. I don't got no degree, I'm not working towards no degree, I don't have much money to my name, and what I do is all savings. I'm still living with my parents. There's been no visible progression towards my goals, but I like it. I like where I'm at. And obviously your first question is probably gonna be why. Basically, I'm a creative. And that's a very broad term because that could be used for many different fields, but I don't really put myself in one field because I'm doing a lot of stuff. And that stuff includes photography, videography, music. I'm an artist. I'm always an artist first. I want to start streaming. I'm a real estate photographer. The way I'm talking to y'all right now, you could tell at least I'm trying to be a content creator. I just told you 5 different things that I'm trying to do. I haven't made $1 from any one of them in the past 2-3 weeks. I put in the money to my craft. I'm filming this on a $2.5 thousand camera that really my budget could not afford, but I got anyways. I'm filming this on pretty decent LED panel lights, but I ain't gonna lie, the third light, it is a lamp. You see this red over here, right here? That's coming from a lamp, but the blue coming from a real panel. Come on, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? The red might be coming from a lamp, but the blue coming from a real panel. Anyways, this whole video is freestyle, by the way. I probably should have wrote a script, but I felt like if I just came and be real with y'all, it would be a lot better because that's what this series is gonna be. This is gonna be a series and it's gonna be real. And it's probably gonna be the most real I've been in a while. Realer than I've ever even been with my family or friends, because Lord knows I even lie to them. And why do I lie? It's embarrassing to say that I haven't went nowhere. How much song streams did you get this week, Jav? I'll lie. I'm gonna lie and say I got 200. I'll show y'all the stats, bro. I got 3. I got 5 this week. And by no means do I think my music is bad. I just think it hasn't reached the right audience.
A few nights ago, hold on. Keep my dogs. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog right there. That's my dog right there. They sneak around. Anyways, a few nights ago, bro, I posted a little video on TikTok as usual. This video hit the right audience and it didn't blow up by no means. It only got 1,000. I ain't never got so much like positive comments in my life. You know, like I don't get hate either. I just usually don't get much comments. But like, yo, not one hate comment. Like 14 people saying that. Damn, you good? Damn, you good? You good? Hold on, you good? Like I was on the game and I was telling my friends, I was like, yo, I'm so happy. Like I had the biggest smile on my face ever. I don't know, this probably looks small as hell. I mean, why are you so like happy about it? This just shows me that I'm not ass. Like I knew I wasn't ass, but I needed someone to confirm it. And no one has confirmed it other than like family or friends. But like you get the occasional fire comment. But like 14 on one video, no hate. Bro, I'm not ass. Don't call me ass. Nigga, mountains in the sky, man. Stream it down, bitch. What are you talking about?
But it's not embarrassing to chase my dreams, so I know I have to get out of that. I can give all the advice in the world, but it's really hard for me to take my own. I'm not proud of that. Of course I'm not proud of that. And I work to fix it every day. But the thing is, I have confidence that I'm gonna fix it. I have confidence that I'm gonna turn into somebody that could look back at today and say it was all worth it, and say that this was just part of the process. Today, yesterday, the past year was simply just a part of the process to get to somewhere. I have a friend, his name's Job, shout out Job, and he had a quote, he said, gotta do what you don't want to do so you could do what you want to do. I'm gonna switch up the quote a little bit for easier understanding, and I'm gonna say, do what you don't want to do so you could be who you want to be. I want to inspire. I want people to look at this and say, wow, look where he's at. Look where he was at a couple months ago, but look where he's at now. In 10 years, I want people to look back and say that. So that's why I document all this. I have confidence that I'm going to be who I want to be. So sometimes I got to do what I don't want to do. I hope one day millions of people see this. For now, this is all y'all got. One guy sitting on his bed frame just talking face to face with y'all.
Hi, my name is Destiny Kazoo.
That is the wrong last name.
Hi, my name is Destiny Samuels, and I'm 20 years old. I'm an actor, and I am a content creator.
This is Boothang.
I'm Boothang. For me, you can just always tell. Like when I would watch a movie, I would always be like, "Oh my god, if I was in this movie, it would be insane." Or I would go on YouTube and I would search the behind the scenes and all that stuff, and it's something that I genuinely enjoyed. So I kind of just like went for it, and I knew I was like, I gotta do it. What I feel in my bones and what I know is for me and what I love, I know one day somewhere out there or whatever, I'm gonna be able to succeed. So why not try?
Could you give me one or maybe two sentences on just your why? Why it is that even though it's so hard, that this is the thing that you are going to go after?
Because it just makes me happy. There's no like crazy deep definition or deep words of wisdom I can give anybody except the fact that it just makes me happy. If it makes you happy, go for it. I mean, it just, every time I watch movies or every time I go and watch content creators or every time I watch like behind the scenes of things, it just makes my body shiver. It makes me just feel like I'm on cloud nine. And I feel like that's the only why I need one. Nothing on this earth makes me feel that way except for acting and Javion.
It's not easy to go against society. Society would look at me and view me as a failure. They would look me dead in my eye and tell me that I'm really just not enough. I'm not contributing enough. I'm not doing enough for myself, for my family, for my future. And I would look them back dead in the eye and say, I'm doing every single thing you just said right, and I'm doing it better than you.
Well, yeah, of course it's difficult. I fight that the difference is every single day at home. Like it's hard. It's still hard because you're sharing the earth with other people who don't see the same views as you, but you also share the earth with hundreds and thousands of the people who do. So I mean, I feel like you should flock to that type of people.
A lot of people are alive, but they forget to live. I'm not gonna be one of those people. I'm not gonna sit there, and this is no disrespect to 9 to 5. If that's what you want, that's what you get. By all means, go for it, chase it, and get it. But me, I'm not a 9 to 5 person. I'm not gonna sit in the office all day and be happy for the 8 hours of my life that I'm awake. Another 8 hours I'm asleep, and I have 8 more hours of free time. So I have 16 hours out of the day. 16 hours out the day, that's to me. And I'm not gonna spend half of those hours doing something I hate. I will not. So you can look at me and see that I'm broke and I don't got much to my name. I'm running 2 unsuccessful businesses. I have an extremely unsuccessful music career with very, very low streams. I don't have support other than my friends and my family who I love to death. I don't have much, but I have heart and I'm enjoying life. I haven't said that in a long time. And that's why I say I'm right where I want to be. I'm right where I want to be because I'm working for who I want to be. I'm achieving my goals. And my goals is simply to progress each and every day. So a lot of people will look and say I'm a failure, but me, I know I'm not failing. I'm just on a long, long, long road to success. And there's a lot of bumps, and there's a lot of gaps, and there's a lot of potholes, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get where you wanna be. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Man, this past week, bro, it's been and I got sick, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie like that's an excuse. I got sick, it only lasted 1 day. But forget the sickness, let's even give that a bye. Like, I just been lazy this week, bro. I didn't even start work till 3:30, and all the work I did start, I made sure it was work I could do in my bed, because I just didn't want to leave my bed, bro. You're not gonna be consistent every day, unless you're really gifted to be consistent every day, or it's something that you really don't mind doing every day. And don't get me wrong, like I love music, I love photography with all my heart, but there's just some aspects that you don't want to get done, but you have to. Like I'm emailing realtors every day, and that's tiring. If I could be like this one right here and just sleep all day, I'd be living that life. But that's just not realistic. It's really normal not to be consistent. I don't know if there's anyone that is born consistent for their career, but the most important thing is working to become that, because consistency is what's going to lead you to success. You're going to have off days. You're going to have a lot of off days. But minimizing those off days is the important part. they're not gonna disappear. You're human. Is it a dog piss I see? Did you piss on the floor when I just took you out? Yo. Alright, bro. Back to the main video.
To look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you're not enjoying life should not be normal. Where do you value happiness versus money?
It's money over happiness. It's not a good mindset to have, but that's what I'm going with because that's how I was just raised. Money, millionaire, money. No one ever brought up like real happiness before, for real. And it was like, get money. If you don't got money, what you doing? So yeah. Well, I'm trying to change it because happiness is everything at the end of the day, not money.
Are you enjoying life, Rod?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Do you think that if you ever achieve your goal of prioritizing happiness over money, you'd end up solving a decent amount or just some of your life issues?
For sure. I feel like a lot of things would be like, a lot of things just be gone. Like, everything else just feel like a lighter load on me, I guess you could say.
We got one life, right? And I believe it's eternal. I believe in the Lord Savior, but you might not. And so whether you do or whether you don't, it doesn't change the fact that you have one life. Even if you're reincarnated, you have one life right now because you're not going to remember it later. So you do what you got to do with this one life and you enjoy it to its fucking fullest. But that does not mean waste time. That does not mean partying every night. And that does not mean going out and ignoring your goals. Because listen, the thing with this world is everyone does have to work. Well, most people, let me not say everybody. Most people will have to work. But here's the thing, if you're going to have to work, you're going to have to enjoy it if you really do want to enjoy life. Because how you going to enjoy life if you hate half of the time that you're awake? You can't. You just can't. So enjoy life. Get the money. Get it by being who you want to be. That's the key to enjoying life. Just work, and do it. Enjoy it while you work. Because let me tell you, for a lot of people, the process is longer than the end goal. Actually, if I'm being really honest with you, a lot of people will never reach the end goal. So if there's a chance that you never even get into the end goal, imagine if you didn't enjoy the process. Now, you might have chased your goals, but you still wasted your life. Can't do that.
I agree with it for sure. Because, like, in all honesty, let's be honest, not everyone's going to meet the end goal. But the journey is going to be something. The journey could be good, bad, but it's an experience. It's all about an experience at the end of the day. And regardless you like it or not, that's what you're going to do. It doesn't be mean or anything, but like, let's be honest here. If you want to do something, you're going to do it. Good or bad. And yeah, just enjoy it, bro.
Thank you, Mr. Cap.
Let's be up.
Appreciate it. Y'all follow all the streaming in the bio, you know what I'm saying? The TikTok, everything, all the way things in the description, man.
And let me know if I'm cute.
Alright, y'all could let him know if he's But I don't mean not to chase it just because it's unlikely, you know? But the only time something could be impossible is when you don't try to do it. That's the only time on earth that the probability of you achieving it is 0%. I'm going to be someone I could look up to, but I'm going to enjoy the process getting there. I'm going to take y'all daily through my life. It might be in vlog style, it might be more of a sit-down video style, I don't really know, but when updates come, I got to let y'all know. And I got to be truthful. As of right now, these are my streaming numbers for my songs. This is what the schedule look like for my clients. This is my followers on socials. It's all low. Every single one of them. But it's not 0. And I started at 0. Peace out. Love y'all. Keep chasing. Keep striving.